linguistic analysis, which is the analysis of the language that you're using and then understanding what reality that's creating within you. So for example, to relating, she goes, my father was never there for me. Now, never, always are absolutes, and there is no such thing as an absolute. Her father was there for her and he wasn't there for her, but she has a unique set of values. So whenever he aligned with her values, she perceived he was there for her. And whenever he challenged her values, she felt that he wasn't there for her. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So if I listen to that statement, straight away I know. So I asked her, utilizing that column, the DeMartini method form, because it's a unique set of questions, and a question is a quest for information or a quest for ion. An ion is an imbalanced particle, so you can bring it back into balance. And the simple question I asked her was, how do you feel your father wasn't there for you? And she said, well, I felt that he, throughout my life, had not been there for me when I needed him, and he just had not been in my life. I said, so how had your father been in your life? And she said, well, at first she was so polarized. She goes, he wasn't. And I said, did you have a house that you lived in? She goes, actually, it's true. My parents got divorced and my father was the only one that was really kind of, I think she had 3 or 4 sisters or brothers. She said, but he kept all of us. He said, you're not taking my kids away from me. I said, is it true to say that in a majority of cases you hear about women taking the kids? He goes, yeah, actually, that's true. So was he there for you by making sure that you guys had dinner and lunch and anything else you needed? She goes, yes. Paid for schooling and anything else we needed. Great. I said, we had a bed and everything to come home to, that we never had to worry about that. I said, great. And we listed, she went from nothing to 20 examples, then 30 examples, then 50 examples, and we're stacking them up here. And her polarized perceptions are turning from a polarized, he didn't, which a really solid voice is turning into, well, actually there was, and you can see this softening in her voice as well, which means her perceptions are actually starting to come into balance as she realizes the truth compared to her imbalanced lie that she'd been telling herself.